Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, and men, remove your hats as the Golden Tornado Marching Band will play the national anthem.
Between our homestanding Kaiser Golden Tornado and the Moorefield Yellow Jackets. Interesting game this evening on many levels, most notably the fact that Moorefield's head coach, Matthew Stubby Altabello, is a proud Kaiser High alum, had a great career here before moving on to University of Marshall to play football. Made his way to South Carolina to coach for a while. Was down in the Cabell Midland area, and now he's made his way back to our local area and is doing a fine job with the Moorefield Yellow Jackets and their proud tradition. So it'll be easy for us to, kind of root for Moorefield on any other night other than tonight. We love Mac, but we're looking to see Kaiser maybe bounce back. As that is, Moorefield started off with a 19-0 loss at Frankfort in week 1 and have since routed off 6 straight to run the record to 6-1, including the last 2 weeks with very impressive wins. One last week over highly rated East Hardy team, coming from behind in the fourth quarter, and doing a great job to come back and tough that one out. The week before that, knocking off a very, very tough Northern team that a lot of us saw in person, beat the then #1 Frankfort Falcons, and then in the following week beat the then #1 Kaiser. So we knew that the Northern was a formidable foe, and Moorefield took it to them. So it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight, I believe, because if I know anything about Coach Altabello, he's going to have a tough squad. They're going to be mentally tough. They're going to be physically tough. They're going to be in shape. So as far as Moorefield goes, it's going to be an interesting game for them because a lot of bonus points and a lot of statewide clout on the line here for the Yellow Jackets if they can come into Kaiser and pull this one off. On the other hand, Kaiser started out 3-0 and has since lost the last 3. They're on a little bit of a skid. So they're at 3-3 right now. The game to Oak Glen will probably turn into a win. I don't see that there's a window to play that. They haven't gotten credit for it as of yet. So right now they're 3-3, but probably technically 4-3 with the last 3 remaining. Moorefield being a tough game next week up in Frostburg and Mountain Ridge. Mountain Ridge is having a season for the ages up there. They're going to have to play tough next week to get a win. And then, of course, in the Mineral Bowl down in Frankfort. That's never an easy game, no matter what the records are. You can just throw that all the way out. Coach Whiteman does a great job getting his team completely ready to play against the Kaiser. So that said, we're just about ready. We've got about 4 minutes and 55 seconds to kick off. We want to make sure we thank our sponsors for the night. Our game tonight is powered by the Bell Group. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is Fox's Pizza and Kaiser. You order a pizza during the game, use the code Kaiser Football Online, you get 10% off. Our game sponsors are also the Burlington First Baptist Church and Pastor Tom Caldwell. Services at the church at 9 a.m. on Sundays and also on 107.1 and also live on Facebook. So looking down through some of the stats as we wait for the teams to arrive from Moorefield. Moorefield's led this year in passing by Branson C., number 10 on the field. He's got 797 yards passing on 51 of 81. That's a 62.9% completion rate. He's got 6 touchdowns and 1 interception. They're led in receiving by number 19, Coleman Mongold. He's got 480 yards on 20 catches, 4 touchdowns. And in the backfield, led in rushing by number 2, Gavin Wolf. Gavin's got 96 carries, 589 yards on the season, 6 touchdowns. On defense, they're led by number 22, Axton Runyons. And Axton's got 34 tackles on the season to lead the Yellow Jackets. So coming in, it's looking like they're well-rounded. They've got a lot of guys in the high 20s to low 30 tackle range. So they're flying to the football, getting a lot of people involved in chasing that down. On the rushing stats, in addition to Wolf, number 44, Funk also chipping in. He's got 59 carries, 450 yards. And Branson C. also has 99 yards on the season. So seems like maybe a 3-headed attack for Moorefield. We'll see as that hashes out. For Kaiser, tonight, Seth Healy is Seth Healy is out with an injury tonight. So starting in quarterback will be Logan Roadtruck. Logan's got he's got 83 yards passing and 50 yards rushing on 19 carries. The guy that's done most of the heavy lifting for Kaiser this year, Sammy Bradfield, 109 rushes, 830 yards, 10 touchdowns. He's also got 17 catches for 261 yards and 2 touchdowns. No secret, we got to get Sammy involved early and keep him active so we can use the fullback game and the wingback game to kind of use him as a decoy at times. So Benny Oates also has 44 rushes, 255 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 catches for 27 yards. And Chase Evans, 56 rushes, 268 yards, and a touchdown. Back in action last week and seems to be getting stronger this week. Hunter Van Pelt has 22 rushes on the year, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also 3 catches for 27 yards. Receivers, Seth Signs, 2 catches for 28 yards and a touchdown. So, again, hoping to spread the wealth. Looks like the coin toss is over. It's about time to get started. We also want to mention the Kaiser Moose Lodge. Would like to everybody to know it's an official viewing location. So if you want to go down and check out the game, head down to the Moose Lodge. They've got it on. They got it streaming. Hey to all the people down at Moose Lodge 662. Always great supporters of Kaiser High School, whether it's athletics, academics, community service in general. Moose does a great job. So it looks like Kaiser's going to be kicking off. Those duties will fall to number 39, Seth Healy. And looking like back deep to return for Moorefield is number 14. Maybe not. Number 44, Blake Funk. And number 19, Coleman Mongold. So as Ernest gets set to tee up, Funk takes the ball at about the 23. Sorry, 17. Stop made on the play, number 9, Josh Shoemaker, 11, E.J. Guy also in on the play. Moorefield's going to take over 1st and 10.
First down for Moorefield
At about
around the 30-yard line.
right at the 30-yard line. Starting on defense for Kaiser, at corner will be Malachi Blow and Tristan Root. Safety will be Josh Shoemaker. Tonight the linebackers are Benny Oates, Caden Youngblood, Chase Evans, and Anthony Mealy. Defensive end is Gabe Ryan and Braden Keller. Defensive tackles Jacob Keating and Luke Anderson. Sees pass, going deep early. Oh, just in and out of the hands. Just in and out of the hands of number 25, Derek Thomas. So it looks like Coach Altabello is going to try to sniff out how we're going to be defending things deep early. Starting for Moorefield, quarterback number 10, Branson C. Number 44, running back Blake Funk. Number 2, Gavin Wolf at running back. There's Wolf up the middle. Met pretty much immediately for little to no gain. Number 54, that's Caden Youngblood. A nice stop in the hole. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 9 for Moorefield. Wide receivers for Moorefield, 25, Derek Thomas. Number 12, Guyan. And I apologize, I'm not going to say that name. I apologize, Guyan. Also, number 19, Coleman Mongold. He's rolling out the pass. Mongold on the catch. Nice stop made out in the flat by number 9, Josh Shoemaker. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 5 or 6 for Moorefield. Looks like it might be a punting situation. Back deep for Kaiser will be number 23, Hunter Van Pelt, and number 30, Anthony Mealy, looking to receive the punt. Yeah, right there, Josh. Nice open field tackle. That's not easy to do at times in the flat, and it's a good job. Tyler Kessel's punt, fielded by Van Pelt. Trying to hit the wall. Oh, my. Got a really nice block from Benny Oates. First down and 10 for the Tornado at about the 41-yard line. It's a really nice hit from Benny Oates to spring his fellow classmate, 2 seniors back there. We'll get the lineups to you as much as we can. Nobody's running the huddle tonight, so we're just flying all over the place. There's our traditional 5 yards to usually start the game for Kaiser. It's going to bring it up 1st down and 5. We've got a offside there. Quarterback tonight, Logan Road Truck. Fullback, Chase Evans. Hunter Van Pelt on the jet sweep. Looks like he got his feet tangled with Road Truck potentially. It's going to be a loss on the play of about 4. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Sammy Bradfield is in at tailback. Wingback is Benny Oates. Tight end Braden Keller. Inside handoff to Bradfield. Nothing doing. Big number 60 in the middle. Malachi Hinger. Pick up about maybe 3 for Sammy. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7 for Kaiser. Chuck's got the snap. Rolling out, looking. Pass falls incomplete. Looks like it was headed for Seth Sines. It's going to bring up 4th down and long for Kaiser and probably a punting situation. To round out the line for Kaiser on offense, at guard, Caden Youngblood and Gabe Ryan. At center, Luke Anderson. Tackles, Samuel Hamrick and Connor Bennett. Out wide receiver, Seth Sines. And handling the punting is also Seth Ernest. Funk and Coleman back to receive the punt from Moorefield. Good snap. Rugby style kick. Funk calls for a fair catch. And looks like he recovered his own off the kick there. So Moorefield catches a break. takes over 1st and 10.
It'll be first down for Moorefield.
Again on their own 30, it seems. So not much accomplished in the way of field position and whatnot. We're down to 9:27 to go in the first quarter. 2 drives, 2 3-and-outs. Sees handoff to Wolf, pecking his way through the line. Stopped over there on the other side by Youngblood again. 22 Parker Anderson also in on the stop. Benny Oates also in there. So it's like we got a lot of black hats going to the football. That's what we like here as far as swarming defense. That's what we're going to have to do. We've got to gang tackle these guys. See again with Wolf behind him in the eye. To Reed, and C's pass flies out of bounds.
Incomplete pass from Brandon C is going to bring up
3rd down and long for Moorefield, as we seems like everybody's just kind of trying to feel each other out. I don't know if we're scripted or if we're not, but we're trying to, just kind of feel each other out. It looked like potentially C could have maybe kept that up the field for a little bit. Anthony Mealy did a great job there of forcing that pass. And I'm not so sure that C wanted to do that, but Mealy made a great play there. C back to pass. Catch made by number 25. Is that Thomas? Yes, yeah. Thomas. Looks like it's enough for Moorefield first down. We got our first down of the game. 25 Derek Thomas on the reception from C. Pickup of about 10. We'll have 1st and 10 at the Moorefield 41 for the Yellow Jackets. We got slot to the right there. Got a wing back to the left. An eye dotting behind the shotgun. Wolf on the carry again. Big Gabe Bryan did a great job of collapsing the end down there with a lot of help from Caden Youngblood and Parker Anderson on the play. Tough sledding so far for Wolf up the middle. See calling out the signals. Funk coming in jet motion. Wide receiver screen there, caught by Thomas. Brought down on the play by 24. Chase Evans. Looked like maybe Benny Oates also in on it as well. 3rd down and about 4 for the Yellow Jackets now. Moorefield going with the trips right look. We've got tight end and wing back on the left. Jet motion, looks like jet sweep to Thomas. Nice open field tackle. Again, Josh Shoemaker coming up very big in the open field there. That's another great tackle from Josh. Pick up about 1. We're looking at about 4th and 2 for Moorefield. See what they're going to do. They're right about the midfield stripe, so we'll see. Yep, looks like we're punting. So big stop on defense there for Kaiser. Really nice play from Josh Shoemaker. Out in the flat, nice open field tackle. You can tell Thomas is going to be elusive all night, so we're going to have to bottle him up early. Again, Van Pelt and Mealy back to receive the punt. Kessel gets off a nice one. Nice spiraling kick. Oh, my. Oh, it went into the end zone. Oh, goodness, okay. So Kaiser catches a big break there. That could have been definitely pinned way back down deep in their end zone. As it is, we'll bring the ball out to the 20 as it rolled into the end zone. So really nice kick by Tyler Kessel. We had great hustle down there from number 11, looks like Jackson Ratcliffe, and number 12, my man Guyan, just couldn't quite keep it out of the end zone. So Kaiser's going to come up with 1st and 10 from their own 20. Van Pelt in jet motion, takes a jet sweep. Nice stop made on the outside by number 88, Isaiah Thomas. That was well played. He fought off his block. Van Pelt just needed one little step there, and Thomas swallowed him right up. So I want to make sure you understand. Our first quarter is brought to you tonight by Coldwell Banker Hometown Realty. They'll be our first quarter sponsors. Road truck under center at this time, traditional wing T formation. Van Pelt going in belly motion. Bottled up, somehow comes out of it. It's a great effort, great individual effort from Hunter Van Pelt. Stop at number 77. Yeah, 77, Zayden Stone Street. And I think 22 also in there, Ashton Runyons. Let's see. Road truck rolling out. Caught out in the flat by Sammy Bradfield. Looks like a fumble on the play. Moorefield scoops it up. Can't.
Pass is complete for a first down, but it was fumbled and recovered by Moorefield. Where it would be first down.
I didn't get a number on who recovered that. I apologize. 34. Okay, 34. Alexander Miller on the recovery. Wow, great job. That was a big play for Kaiser. Got a first down. We got to hang on to the football. So, Moorefield definitely catches a break, taking over deep in Kaiser territory to 26. First and 10. C and company back in business. Got twins out to the left. Fully loaded gun in the backfield. Wolf on the, make me out. There's the option. Chase Evans, 24 on the stop, but there's a great play fake from quarterback Branson C. Funk took the pitch. Evans was able to come up and make the stop.
Ryan Hangali takes the ball for 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for Moorefield.
C back to get the snap. All alone in the back of the end zone. Is that 19? Yeah, that is number 19, Coleman Mongold, with the easy touchdown reception from C. Moorefield strikes first. Had a lot of time there to deliver that ball. Did a nice job of being patient, letting his guy come open, and easy pitch and catch there for sure. Kyle Mullen on for the extra point for the Jackets. We got a flag. Looks like we got encroachment on the Golden Tornado. We're going to decline it, and we'll just kick it. So we'll retry this. Again, number 3, Kyle Mullen on to attempt the PAT for the Yellow Jackets. Got to put them up 7-0. Snap, good hold. Kick is good. Moorefield takes an early 7-0 lead with 4:34 to go in the first quarter over the Golden Tornado.
The extra point is good, and the score is Moorefield 7.
Again, we want to make sure you understand tonight has been powered by the Belt Group. We do appreciate all of our sponsors tonight. Our scoreboard sponsor, again, as you can see at the bottom, is Fox's Pizza Inn. If you order a pizza during the game, use code Kaiser Football online, and you'll get 10% off of your order. Again, another game sponsor, Burlington First Baptist Church and Pastor Tom Caldwell. Services at 9 a.m. on Sundays, and it's also on 107.1, and you can also listen live on Facebook. So we do appreciate all of our sponsors and hope of making this possible. As I replay again of the touchdown, Parker Anderson was applying pressure. C threw that under duress, and we just had somebody miss an assignment there, and Coleman was wide open in the back of the end zone. So back deep for Kaiser will be Van Pelt and Neely again. Looks like Mullen will be handling the kickoff duties for Moorefield as well. Kick is away. Caught at about the 10-yard line by Hunter Van Pelt. Weaving his way through. Finally brought down at about the 32-yard line by number 11, Jackson Ratcliffe. So Hunter was banged up for a few weeks. Definitely scared us. It looks like he's kind of back to good, getting back to really good form. He's making moves out there, and we can see the burst and acceleration. So as his track coach, I am extremely ecstatic about that. All right, road truck back under center. And the gun actually keeps. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Sammy Bradfield. They had me in the Wildcat. That's my fault, folks. Sammy Bradfield in the Wildcat with the keeper. Picks up about 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Tornado. And, of course, Kaiser has employed this look in the last couple weeks as they've had some health issues at quarterback and just trying to get a couple different looks as the season's coming to an end, so that it just gives a lot of people some other stuff to look at. That one didn't go very far. Number 60, Malachi Hanger in the middle, definitely stuffing him up there. Also helped out with number 42, Chase Myers. Number 11, Jackson Ratcliffe on the stop. That was blown up early by Malachi. He did a really good job there. Just got rid of his blocker and stood him right up. So looks like as of right now it's going to be a Wildcat series for Kaiser. Bradfield again in the gun. Van Pelt in motion, taking the jet handoff. It's a nice block out there by Benny Oates. Van Pelt's going to pick up enough yardage for a Kaiser first down. It's like about 5 or 6. So Kaiser on the move. 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. Looks like Bradfield will stay in the gun, Wildcat formation, with Keller and Van Pelt to his right. The wing situation, and then we got slot up top with Mealy and Signs. Bradfield, big hole up the middle. Big hole up the middle. 11, Jackson Ratcliffe on the stop, and up for Bradfield. Picks up 19, almost 20 on the run. Kaiser's going to stay in tempo. And number 2, Benny Oates on the carry. Brought down to the play by number 44, Braden Funk. Am I announcing that? Here. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for Kaiser. Bradfield again in the Wildcat. Takes a snap. Hand off to Oates. Off tackle on the left side. Brought down by 75, Levi Howard. 60, Malachi Hanger again. Those two gentlemen there doing a lot of work. Big bodies. Really difficult to shove around and making it really rough for us to run inside of there. Those are good plays by those gentlemen in there. So bring up 3rd down and 2 for Kaiser. Van Pelt in motion. Takes a jet handoff. Big hole, big hole. That's going to be a touchdown for Kaiser. Hunter Van Pelt, 26 yards into the end zone for the Golden Tornado. That's a really good answer for Kaiser. Very, very, very nice answer on that drive. Going Wildcat for a big portion of for the whole drive. With Bradfield definitely commanding a bunch of attention, and having a healthy Van Pelt definitely gives someone else something to look for the rest of the way. So Seth Ernest on, nice catch and hold from Road Truck, but Moorefield got in early enough. Number 19, Coleman Mongold, was able to block the extra point. High snap basically caused that. It was really a good catch by Logan Road Truck to get that even down so we could kick it. So kudos to those young men, but Coleman Mongold just did a great job coming in off the end and holding that lead. So hopefully we're not chasing that point too long. That's kind of come back to bite us earlier on in the season, having to kind of chase points. So hopefully we can There's another look at the touchdown from Van Pelt. Nice hole in Benny Oates, as always. Benny's just a great blocker, and then there's Keller finishing him off with the pancake. So just great job getting down the field and, finding their assignments, moving on. What we say around here, we say, let's go looking for work. So, take care of your first level, move on to the second level, let's go looking for work. So Braden Keller and Benny Oates did a great job there. We do want to thank, again, our first quarter sponsor, Coldwell Banker, Hometown Realty, tremendously for sponsoring the first quarter of tonight's game. Don't forget our scoreboard sponsor, as you can see at the bottom, is Kaiser's Fox's Pizza Den. If you order a pizza online during the game, use the code Kaiser Football online, and you'll get 10% off. So if you order that, use your code, and they'll take care of you. Seth Ernest again for the kickoff. Little pooch kick. Caught on the far side by number 2, Gavin Wolf. Probably not the guy we want to catch the ball, but we were able to bring him down. Who we got over there? 30, Anthony Mealy. 22, Parker Anderson. That could have been bad. That's their best player over there, best running back. But great job by Parker and Anthony to collar him up there. That was definitely could have been a problem. So Moorefield's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 45. See, he's going to get back to business. I'm sure he's going to try to look downfield again, see if they can exploit matchups further. So little token motion there from Funk. Great play on the outside by number 22, Parker Whiteman. I'm sorry, Parker Anderson. Little faux pas from the old coach there. Parker Anderson, great play. Corralling Gavin Wolf. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 11. Long 10 for Moorefield. See, back to pass. Quick pass to Funk. Wrapped up really quick by number 2, Benny Oates. 54, Caden Youngblood. Not before he picks up about 7 on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. It's a big play right here. If we can try to get this back, seems like we're rolling on offense. Let's try to get the ball back. Thomas coming on late. Got trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Looks like C might be trying to draw us off. Quick toss to Wolf. Wolf, almost breaks it. Has enough yardage for a 1st down. There's that man again, Josh Shoemaker in the open field. That's a big play right there from Josh again. That definitely could have been a touchdown. So Wolf again picks up enough yardage for Moorefield 1st down. We've got 25 seconds and rolling in the 1st quarter. See if we get off a play or not. See again in the gun. Seems like that's going to be SOP for the night. So option with the toss to Wolf. Stop made on the play by number 9, Josh Shoemaker again. Looks like we overran a little bit on the play early. It's going to bring an end to the 1st quarter with the score: Moorefield 7, Kaiser Golden Tornadoes 6. We'll be right back with 2nd quarter action.
Hi, I'm Logan Del Signor, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Hometown Realty in Kaiser, West Virginia. I've been with Coldwell Banker for 3 years now, servicing West Virginia and Western Maryland. Prior to joining Coldwell Banker, I graduated from West Virginia University with a degree in marketing and sales. It's a 21st century world we live in, and you need someone with 21st century knowledge and expertise to get the job done. I'm a full-time and full-service agent. I've helped clients in the commercial sector, residential properties, investment properties, and with lands and farms. If you're a seller, I'm there with you from the day we list the property until the day we go to the closing table.
Buying an automobile isn't supposed to be hard. Hi, I'm Fred Timbrook Jr., and at Timbrook Automotive, we make car buying easy. When you buy from us, you can expect your experience to be transparent and stress-free. For your convenience, we have locations in Cumberland, Oakland, and Kaiser, which means you can get the finest cars at the lowest prices close to home. Visit us today at any of our locations to experience the Timbrook difference, or shop online at timbrook.com.
All right, we're back and ready to get settled in for some second quarter action. Moorefield's at 2nd down and 2 on the Kaiser 34-yard line. See, back in the gun. Got Twins to his right, Twins to his left. See, back to pass. Heavy rush and a big sack from 64, Gabe Ryan. And there's 15. Yeah. Great to play with the motion. We got to play. Yeah, that's going to be dead ball. And sportsmanlike on. Oh. Looks like maybe C did not take kindly to the hit. And I guess going to be minus 15 more. Of course, Gabe takes you down with some force for sure. And C maybe just took some exception to that. So, unfortunately, it's going to be 3rd down and 22 for the Yellow Jackets now. Back at their own 45 now. C is going to be in the gun. Loose gun. He's got Wolf to his left. As Kaiser's kind of, there we go. Got the defense set. Quick screen out here. Great play in the flat by Benny Oates. Great play. Catch made by Coleman Mongol, but he gained, it probably lost a yard to be honest, or 2 yards probably. That's a great play in the open field again by Benny Oates. Kaiser definitely tackling well in the flat and in the open field tonight. Thus far, it's really helping things out because these are really good athletes on the other side of the field, and they could definitely be making things problematic for us. So back deep, Neely and Van Pelt. Kessel on for the punt. Neely lets it hit and now decides to pick it up. Driven out of bounds by number 7, Finnan Tecklum. We've got a penalty flag on the play.
But there is a flag on the field.
Neely wasn't sure if he was going to pick that up and got ridden out of bounds. By Tecklum, number 7, or as we wait to see what the deliberation is from the officials. Personal foul, face mask on Kaiser. So it's going to be 15 yards back for Kaiser. The offensive face masking call that probably happened during blocking, I would say, and maybe the hand just slips up there and grabs a hold. More deliberation. And more yardage. Had to make sure we, okay. The math is now correct. We've got 1st and 10 from their own 18. Looks like we're staying in the Wildcat. Bradfield hands off to Benny Oates. Penalty flag on the play. Stop made on the play by Tiberius Clayton and a host of other Jackets. This has been a problem for Kaiser all year. And holding. Lots of laundry on the field for the season for Kaiser. And just got to get out of our own way sometimes. So it was a good run, good hard run from Oates. The referee saw that immediately, though, and threw the flag. That backs us up to our own 8-yard line. Bradfield's going to keep it. Gets a nice chunk back to potentially the original line of scrimmage.
Sandy Bradfield with the carry gets us back to about the original line of scrimmage.
So we'll be down to about second down at about 10, maybe 11 after Bradfield's carry. Again, Kaiser sticking with the Wildcat as they have for the last few weeks. Jet sweep to Hunter Van Pelt. Penalty flag on the play. Stop made on the play by number 60, Malachi Hanger. He's having a great game so far. Looks like wanting the home field, the home side. Be another penalty on Kaiser. The illegal shift. On Kaiser, so that backs him up. Another 5, we're down to 2nd and 16 from their own 9-yard line. Kaiser headed in the wrong direction. Bradfield back in the gun to the Wildcat. Look, he's going to keep it straight up the middle. Oh, Bradfield with a nice tough run. Gets enough yardage for a first down. For Kaiser, stop on the play by number 2, Gavin Wolf. Back to the no huddle, Bradfield again. Tempo for Kaiser, as usual. Hand off to Oates, straight up the middle. Oates found a seam. Big stiff arm at the end. Number 19, Coleman Mongol with a nice tackle, touchdown saving tackle. But not before Benny Oates picks up about 30 for Kaiser. First down, Benny Oates, senior wingback. Moorefield's going to call its first time out of the night, try to stop the bleeding a little bit. I told the guys I wasn't going to be too sentimental about this, but as a former coach at Kaiser High School, looking down right now, even at the timeouts, and seeing many former athletes on both sides of the field. I definitely coached Matt when he was here, and obviously as well as most of the staff from Kaiser now. We got a good bunch of guys on both sides. I was excited when Matt got the job over at Moorefield, and I knew he was going to do a good job. And Derek definitely put his time in here at Kaiser under Coach Beiser, and knows the system and has things, just kind of moving right along. We're dedicating ourselves to the weights here, and I know Matt does the same thing over there. So all of that, kind of stemmed from when they came through here, because whenever Coach Prescorn was here before Coach Beiser, those kids came through and were a product of what has been going on at Kaiser for a couple of decades now, since Coach Kelly Day kind of got back into the fold. So we're happy for those guys. We're proud of them, and it's turned out to be a great game so far, as promised. Bradfield back in the gun, keeps it himself, breaks one tackle, stopped by Gavin Wolf out on the edge with help from 34 Alexander Miller. Pick up about 2 for Bradfield and bring up second down and 8 at the Moorefield 35 for Kaiser. Kaiser's going to go with trips to the right. Oates standing beside Bradfield. Oates is going to take the handoff up the middle. Again, nice seam. 60 Hanger on the tackle. There's another penalty flag on the play. Probably going to be late hit, I'm sure. Dead ball, personal foul on Kaiser after the play. So that's going to be 15 yards. It's going to bring up third down and about 16, 17 for Kaiser. Bradfield in Wildcat. Van Pelt coming in jet motion. Gets the handoff for the jet. Looking for seams. 44 Funk with the big tackle. After pursuing completely from the backside. That was a good pursuit on his part. He didn't give up on the play. Hunter was looking for a gap, looking for a seam. And Funk just kept coming. And just made a great play there. So what looked like maybe a promising drive there is going to maybe stall. Looks like we're going to bring out Seth Ernest to punt. And we've got 44 Funk and 19 Coleman Mongold back to receive for the Yellow Jackets. Ernest again with the rugby style. Mongold calls a fair catch. And Moorefield will take over at the Kaiser 16, 1st and 10. I'd like to mention the Wheelhouse Academy for the second quarter. Down in Fort Ashby area, doing a great job training local athletes, youngsters, and I'm sure they're training adults as well if you'd like. If you want some training, especially for your youth or even for yourself, go check out the Wheelhouse down in Fort Ashby, and I'm sure they'll take care of you. See, back in the gun. Twins to the right. Hand off to Wolf. Wow, just being elusive there. Mealy played that well. Wolf was able to dance out to the outside. Gabe Ryan finally tackles him down. Also, 31, Tristan Root in there, freshman Tristan Root in there playing at the corner, coming up with the play. But that was just a nice play by Wolf. Mealy played it well early. Youngblood was also there, but Wolf just made a nice play on that to extend the plays and got a 1st down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets up to the 29. Sees the pistol formation now. Toss sweep. Stopped up in the middle of the line. Looks like 24 Chase Evans. Ryan also in there. It was Thomas on the carry.
Number 88 carries for Moorefield.
Isaiah Thomas.
2-yard gain.
Picked up maybe 2. Be 2nd down and 8 for Moorefield. See you again in the gun, ready for snap. Quick pop pass up the middle. 44 Funk on the catch. It's a big guy. Going to have multiples bringing him down, but that's going to be enough for Moorefield 1st down. That's 20 yards. I'm just on a quick pop pass. You watch there, no one touched him. He just ran straight down the middle of the field. Shoemaker and Blow and Gabe Bryan and Chase Evans come to finish him off, but not before a big play for Moorefield. He's back in the gun. He's got trips to the right, sidecar to the right, and option. Pitch will go to Isaiah Thomas. Definitely speed and quickness there, but great pursuit. Tristan Root with a great tackle up front to stop the initial momentum. 24 Chase Evans coming to clean up, and Parker Anderson also in on it. So, again, you can just tell that kid's an athlete, and if given too much room, he can make us pay. So they're doing a great job so far, bottling him up, keeping his quick feet slow, and so far we're doing what we need to do there. But that has to continue for the next 2.5 quarters for sure. Down to 5:33 in the second quarter. Again, Moorefield up 7-6. C takes a snap. Again, hands off to Thomas. Parker Anderson, Chase Evans, and Malachi Blow in on the stop. Thomas was able to get the edge on that play, and definitely could have been big. You know, again, kudos to the Kaiser D-backs for coming up and filling on the run. 3rd down and 7 for Moorefield. Just can't say enough about that right now. The fact that I think everybody watching can tell that's lightning in a bottle. If he gets through one of those guys, I don't know, how many people are going to catch him. So C's back, 3rd and 7, back in the gun, trips to the right. Another quick look to Funk. Breaking tackles is a big kid. Enough for another Moorefield first down. Finally stopped on the play by Blow. Runs through a couple arm tackles there. Shoemaker as well. Tristan Root.
At the 37-yard line for Moorefield.
We don't want to look at the stat sheet tonight and see that our D-backs made the most of our tackles. That's not a good night. So right now I'd be pretty sure that our D-backs are leading us in tackles. We gotta bring that number down. C rolling out. The big Luke Anderson on the chase. Caused the hurry. C's pass falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Number 2, Benny Oates on the carpet. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Looking at that defensive backfield, we got a lot of young guys out there. Malachi Blow is a senior on the other side, but at safety, Josh Shoemaker's a sophomore. 31, Tristan Root is a freshman. We've got a lot of youth out there that just gaining valuable experience here with Healy's injury. See, giving the handoff to Wolf. Caden Youngblood with a big play. Ran right through the open door there. Perfect technique there. That was great. Great stop in the backfield for Caden. That's going to be 3rd down and long now. 3rd and 13 for Moorefield. But yeah, Youngblood, saw that open door and just ran right through it. Moorefield's going to line up with trips to the right. Wolf's going to be back there with C. And then we've got Thomas to the top of our screen, split out wide as well. C dropping back. Looks like a little screen. It is going to be a screen to Wolf. Still going. Finally brought down by Anthony Mealy and Malachi Blow. Got a massive chunk of that yardage back. Definitely bringing up a makeable 4th down for Moorefield. I'm sure we're not going to punt here. So we're down to 3:10 ticking in the first half. So we're down to 4th and 1. See what Coach Altabello has drawn up. Automatically, we're under center here, which has been a different look already. We'll see what we got. And he got him. Kaiser kind of getting a taste of their own medicine there. We're kind of notorious for starting off drives and games that way and getting 5 of our own. And looks like one of the Kaiser linemen got a little bit too antsy, ready to go make that play. I think everybody kind of looked at that and saw, this has got to be a sneak. He's under center. And, of course, for sure, teenagers are going to think that way, and he was ready to make a play. So can't get mad at the effort, but we gotta stay on sides. Back in the gun is C. Rolling to his left. Gets hit big by Caden Youngblood. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for Moorefield. But yeah, there's a jump. Maybe Luke Anderson. But just everybody's just trying to make that play. I think everybody was kind of sitting on sneak there and didn't want to give up that play. They knew if we get a big 4th down stop there, we can probably take it back the other way. We got the ground game going, so I can see where that can happen for sure. So C back in the gun. Wolf behind him in the backfield. Hand off to Wolf straight up the middle. Stop made on the play by 54, Caden Youngblood. And who else we got in there? 24, Chase Evans, the inside linebackers, teaming up to stop that play. Pretty much a key right off the bat there. Looking at the fullback, he came right that way. That's their stop to make, and they definitely did that. So that's a good job. 3rd down and about 7 for Moorefield now as they check the sidelines and see what Coach Altabello's got coming their way. Twins to the left, loaded gun in the backfield. Hand off to Funk. He's got a seam over there. Flag on the play. Funk's just a big, tough runner, man. He's rough to bring down. Looks like Mealy and Youngblood in on the stop. See what the call is. Holding on Moorefield is the call. So That'll back him up 10 yards. That was a big play because Funk had a steam rolling. I'm telling you, that's a big kid. You can't really see, on stream. He should look big even on YouTube, but I'm telling you now, he's big in person. And you can tell he's an athlete. So guys like that just wear you down over the course of a game. So that's a big hold. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 for Moorefield now. Twins to the right. Wing back left. See, he's going to roll out. Looking down the seam. Looking for Mongold again. Just out in front of him. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 15 for Moorefield. Coach Altabella's got a minute 28 left. Moorefield's got 2 timeouts left, and Kaiser's got 3. So we'll see what comes up. See, just looking to the sideline, looks like Moorefield's going to take a timeout. Yeah, Moorefield's going to take a timeout.
The timeout for Moorefield with 1:28 to go with the score 7-6.
We're down to a minute 28 left in the 2nd quarter. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, especially those of you out there on YouTube and on Facebook. I think we're about 180 people on Facebook checking us out, 113, 115 of you on YouTube. We're glad that we here at Allegheny Media can bring this to you, especially if you can't get here. I know we've got folks in Austin, Texas listen to us. I know we've got folks out in Colorado listening to us. So this is, it's great for those of us that are living across the country that want to check in on family members who are just alumni, that are just fans for forever, and to be able to do this. So, we're very, very happy that you guys are checking in and tuning in to us and checking us out. All right, big 4th down and 15 for Moorefield here. They're going to keep the offense on the field. See, he takes a snap, straight drop. Incomplete. Pass incomplete. Defended. Intended for 19. Coleman Mongold. Defended on the play by number 9, Josh Shoemaker. So Kaiser has a minute and 22 and 3 timeouts to get something going.
Again, it's going to be 1st down Kaiser at their own 27-yard line.
All right, so looks like we're going to be back to road truck. At quarterback, Van Pelt with the jet sweep. Broke a tackle. Finally brought down at the 40-yard line by 11, Jackson Ratcliffe, and 54, Tiberius Clayton. Clock will stop momentarily while we reset the football, so we don't have to take a timeout. Road truck gets him up to the line. Marks out the call. Van Pelt coming back the other way. Road truck, nice read on that. Keeps it himself. Brought down on the play for another 1st down. 15-yard gain from Logan Road Truck on the keeper. Again, clock stopping while we set the football. Back rolling again. Still got 3 timeouts. Getting everybody set. Road truck under center. Traditional buck sweep. Hand off to Bradfield. Picked up about 4 on the play. Kaiser's going to take their first time out of the half. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for the day. Your game tonight powered by the Belt Group. Belt Paving powering our broadcast. Don't forget our scoreboard sponsor down below, Fox's Pizza and Kaiser. If you order a pizza during the game and use the code Kaiser Football Online, you'll get 10% off your order. Again, we want to thank them for being our scoreboard sponsor. Also, our game sponsors tonight, Burlington First Baptist Church, Pastor Tom Caldwell. Services are at 9 a.m. on Sundays. You can hear them on 107.1 FM, and also you can watch them on Facebook online. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. And don't forget, still time if you're out there and you're looking for a place to go hang out that is not your couch. The Kaiser Moose is having, official watch parties down there of the game. So they're down there hanging out now, and if you want to go down and check out the game live with more than just your cat or your dog, head down to the Moose. 46.4 to go in the half. Second down and 6 for Kaiser on the Moorefield 41. Road truck under center. Rolling out. Pass caught by Braden Keller. Could not get out of bounds. Stop made on the play by 88, Isaiah Thomas. Kaiser rushing up to the line, trying not to have to use a timeout. Wing T again. Buck sweep to Sammy Bradfield. Kaiser's probably going to have to take a timeout here. And they do. Bradfield picks up 4, so it'll be second down and 6 from the Moorefield 21 coming up. That'll bring Kaiser down to 1 timeout. We may be looking to get, obviously want to get into the end zone, but if not, we've got one of the best kickers in the state down there on the sideline in Seth Ernest. And if we can get him within range, I say we're in range right now. We're at the 21. I've watched the young man kick 38-yard field goals plenty of times. So we say he is in range, and it's just a matter of what we draw up here on offense to see if we can get in to the end zone. We've got 31 seconds left. That's a lot of time. But we got to remember it's also second down, so we've also got Ernest down there warming up, definitely loosening up. He's ready. So I'm going to look and see right now. It looks like Kaiser's going to come out. Road truck. Yeah, road truck is in the gun. We've got trips to the left. Single receiver to the top, one up to the right. Handoff up the middle to Chase Evans. That's going to be, Kaiser's going to take their last timeout. Looks like Evans picked up about 2 on the play. He's going to bring up third down and 4. Now Kaiser's got no timeouts left, so we'll see how this one plays out. Ouch. All right, 25.7 to go. Road truck with the give to Hunter Van Pelt. Van Pelt gets up a little bit gingerly. was enough for a first down, so Road Truck spikes it. At about 19 seconds as Van Pelt hobbles off. Benny Oates will come in and take his spot. So we got 18.9 seconds left to work with. It's going to be kind of a toss-up here to decide whether the guys are going to trust in the run and keep pounding it in there, or start throwing the ball a little bit in case we get some incomplete so we can get the field goal unit on and try to get a field goal before the end of the half. So, oh my goodness, he wasn't ready for the snap. Okay, so Kaiser now, we have no timeouts. We got to get up and get on the ball. We're down to 10. And now, okay, we're all over the place. Now we've got 4th down and 14. That was a quick sequence. I apologize for the randomness there. 4th and 14 for Kaiser as ball got snapped and Road Truck simply wasn't ready for it. He was still calling out signals to his crew. Ernest is on. Road Truck to hold. Looks like Luke Anderson is our snapper. Penalty flag on the play. Kick was wide left. Got encroachment on the defense, so we're going to move Seth about 5 yards closer and let him redo it. That first one was pushed a little bit. Not much height on it. It went a little bit to the left. So this time we'll get him a chance to get everything straightened out. We are kicking from the left hash, so it's not straight on here. We're going to be, kicking from the left hash. It'll be a 27-yard field goal. Snap kind of high, but it is good. So Seth Ernest gives Kaiser the lead 9-7 with 6 seconds left to go in the first half. So that was a really good drive. We'll hold off to the end of the game, but we are looking for that Tim Brook Auto drive of the game tonight. So that was definitely a big one. We took over on downs back at our own 30. We were able to come down and come away with a field goal to end the half. That'll probably be in contention for the drive of the game. We'll see as the night goes on if there are any others, but that was a big one for Kaiser to be able to get that ball back and manage the clock all the way down and come up with 3 to take the lead going into halftime. Definitely a big thing. So Ernest will come back out with his crew and see if they can run off 6 seconds on the kickoff and head into halftime with the lead. Back deep for Moorefield is Branson C., the quarterback. Seems like Moorefield been watching some film and they may be anticipating something short. Got a lot of guys up front for Moorefield. There's 8 of them. And we're going deep, kicking it to the quarterback. And he wisely takes a knee. So 4.8 seconds with which to work for Branson C. and his crew. See if Moorefield can catch Kaiser sleeping and tack one on before the end of the first half. Definitely been a slugfest this first half. Neither team looking to kind of give an inch, and both of them playing fairly well. We had a little streak there where we had a bunch of penalty flags, but looking at them here like C is going to take a knee and just be headed to. Yep. So we're going to head into halftime with Kaiser up 9-7 over Moorefield. Really well played, hard-nosed first half of football.
Kaiser High School marching band is proud to present their 2021 field service evening. School of Rock, inspired by the music of the 80s, the show is divided into 3 sections. Part 1 kicks off with the upbeat Great Illusion version by 6. Part 2 is the rock and roll ballad by 6, and features trumpet solos, Nancy Bush, and Doug Rodgers. And Part 3 is the showstopper, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. This piece features flute solos, Ashley Martin, and containing sections and highlights of the Kaiser High School drummer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kaiser High School Band. All right, everybody, get out your blue 50-50 ticket. Your blue 50-50 ticket, I believe she told me it was for $170, which you can pick up at the concession stand. That number is 043684. Again, it's a blue ticket. The winning number is 043684. If you have it, go to the concession stand. One more time. The winning ticket is blue, and it is 043684. If you have it, go over to the concession stand and they'll take care of you. Thank you. A couple quick announcements here too. Fans.
Buying an automobile isn't supposed to be hard. Hi, I'm Fred Timbrook Jr., and at Timbrook Automotive, we make car buying easy. When you buy from us, you can expect your experience to be transparent and stress-free. For your convenience, we have locations in Cumberland, Oakland, and Kaiser, which means you can get the finest cars at the lowest prices close to home. Visit us today at any of our locations to experience the Timbrook difference, or shop online at timbrook.com.
Determining whether you need emergency care or not requires special training. The next time you visit an urgent care, ask if your doctor is board certified in emergency medicine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rana Matthias Monceau. I'm board certified in emergency medicine, and I'm trained to recognize when a condition may require more than just an urgent care evaluation. I believe in treating each patient individually, not just as another number. Health Matters Urgent Care. Better medicine, exceptional care. Barton Boulevard, next to the Bel Air Plaza.
Hi, I'm Logan Del Signor, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Hometown Realty in Kaiser, West Virginia. I've been with Coldwell Banker for 3 years now, servicing West Virginia and Western Maryland. Prior to joining Coldwell Banker, I graduated from West Virginia University with a degree in marketing and sales. It's a 21st century world we live in, and you need someone with 21st century knowledge and expertise to get the job done. I'm a full-time and full-service agent. I've helped clients in the commercial sector, residential properties, investment properties, and with lands and farms. If you're a seller, I'm there with you from the day we list the property until the day we go to the closing table.
About 3.5 left to go in halftime. Kaiser up 9-7. Bring you some stats here for the Tornado provided to us by Vic Clay. First half rushing for Kaiser. It's like we have Sammy Bradfield with 9 carries for 66 yards. Benny Oates, 3 carries for 37 yards. Hunter Van Pelt, 8 carries for 49 yards. Logan Roadtruck, 2 carries for 11 yards. And Chase Evans, 1 carry for 6 yards. Roadtruck is 2 for 3 passing for 30 yards. And receiving, Bradfield's got 1 catch for 10 yards. Braden Keller's got 1 catch for 20 yards. On the defensive side of things, Kaiser being led in tackles by Caden Youngblood with 6. Josh Shoemaker's got 4. Parker Anderson's got 4. Tristan Root with 2. Gabe Ryan with 3. Chase Evans with 2. Benny Oates with 2. Malachi Blow with 3. Anthony Mealy with 1, and Gabe Bryan also has the sack. So as we're coming back, getting ready and thinking about maybe what Kaiser needs to do in the second half, as far as, are they happy with just ball control, which once we get it cranked up and we're running and we've got the three-headed monster going, it's kind of hard to stop. So I'm sure Coach Steven was happy with the way the half ended, maybe not so much the way it started, but the fact that we were getting Van Pelt loose on the outside, Bradfield loose on the outside, being able to even have Logan come off with some of the reads and pick up 15 yards. We were knocking out 10, 15 yards at a clip there. That's what Coach Steven is definitely looking for out of his offense. So holding them to 7, if we can keep that number where it is, obviously then we won't have a problem. But if you've been watching that first half, Moorefield's definitely got athletes over there, and as long as Kaiser does a good job tackling out in the flat and tackling in open space, should be good to go. But if they get those athletes the ball out in space and they can make 1 or 2 men miss, how that goes. It's could be a whole different situation. So looking for Kaiser to hopefully shore up the tackling, keep the tackling the way it is, and just keep everybody in front of them. We should be okay. I'm sure that Coach Altobello is going to make some adjustments, and they'll look at some of the stuff they saw and liked in the first half. After the big touchdown to Mongold, nobody was really running wide open again after that. Everything was pretty much contested most of the way. They did hit the one pop pass to Funk down the middle of the field, but for the most part, it looks like the DBs, are kind of got things back together again there. So if they can get a pass rush, keep C on the move, keep the D-backs where they need to be, like our chances, especially if we can get the football and just continue to control it. The last drive that we had, that even though it ended in a field goal with not a touchdown, keeping it from the 30 all the way to the other end of the field and just eating that clock is what we're looking for now. So I'm sure Kaiser also made adjustments on that, and as far as what they're going to see defensively from Kaiser, they're probably happy on the whole as long as the pass defense is shored up. It's pretty tough sledding up in the middle for Wolf and Funk, but like we said earlier in the first half, Funk is a big kid, Wolf's shifty, and that's a pretty good 1-2 punch there as far as just tackling it all night. It does wear you down, but Kaiser definitely got size and strength on their side of the ball as well. So I think it's going to be a fun one. I think it's going to end up, pretty close the whole rest of the way. Moorefield definitely one of the top schools in AA this year. I know they're happy over there that the tradition is back. And like I said, on a personal note, I couldn't be happier for Coach Altobello bringing that back there. I know it was, and I know it's important to him. I've had multiple conversations with him, and if you guys are in Moorefield listening to us, trust me, he's ecstatic and he's happy where he is, and I know that he wants to bring that title back to Moorefield. So regardless of the outcome of this game, we're rooting for Moorefield the rest of the way from the Kaiser side. So again, Moorefield's schedule the rest of the way out is not an easy one, as it culminates with Berkeley Springs, who traditionally sometimes is maybe not what anyone thinks, but I'm telling you, watching Berkeley Springs quarterback pass the eye test for me, he's definitely the real deal, and it'll be a problem for them. Next week, Moorefield hosts Pendleton County, who's 2-4. Berkeley Springs is 3-4, and that's how they'll round out their season to see if they can, keep their standings in single A and potentially host a playoff game. Kaiser, again, next week we'll go to Mountain Ridge. Again, Mountain Ridge is having a great season. Those kids in their junior senior classes have been tops in the area in a lot of the youth sports for the last few years. They've got a lot of athletes over there. They like to throw the ball around a whole lot, and we're going to have to get off the bus backpedaling next week, I would imagine, because they're going to be throwing it for sure. Then we'll finish, like we said, with Frankfort here at home in the Mineral Bowl. Frankfort right now is beating Elkins, I believe, and then that's going to be the potential for, maybe one or both of us needing to win that game to get into the playoffs or stay in the playoff hunt. So I would imagine that the Mineral Bowl will have, not that it's never not important, but I would imagine it's going to have a lot of importance this year for sure. Next week, Frankfurt travels to North Marion. North Marion's 4-1. I know they've had a lot of games they haven't gotten to play because of COVID issues and whatnot. And again, Kaiser still has the game from Oak Glen that is currently listed as postponed, but will probably turn into a win because there's no more room to really play them. So I would imagine that, as it sits, Kaiser's officially listed at 3-3, but they're probably 4-3 when you get, technically. And then, so if they can hang on here, this would be a huge win for us. We talk about, bonus points and all the rest of that. The season Moorefield's having, sometimes people knock you for scheduling a single A team, but this is why you schedule these single A teams. You knock off a Moorefield team like this, and they're probably not, I wouldn't see them losing again the rest of the year. If that's the case, then they get you a lot of bonus points. So it's all math in West Virginia. Other states don't necessarily have this, but it's kind of a math game, and this is going to be shaping up to be a great second half. Kyle Mullen set to kick off for Moorefield. Van Pelt and Mealy back deep for Kaiser. Mullen gets a hold of it. Van Pelt bobbles it around. And it's so often the case, Derek Thomas made the play for Moorefield, but it's so often the case on those bobbled and muffed kickoffs or whatnot, you see the guys that are running down in their lanes, and even if they take a 1 or 2 second pause in just a hiccup, it's heart stopping for a while, but a lot of times those result in big plays just because you freeze those guys. So Bradfield in the Wildcat, hands off to Oates. Off the end, stop made by 44 Funk and 34 Alexander Miller. Tough running from Benny Oates, big hit on the play by Funk. Going to bring up second down and 6 for Kaiser. They're on their own 45-yard line. Bradfield and the Wildcats is going to keep it. Runs through a tackler. Stop made on the play by number 77, Zayden Stone Street, and number 54, Tiberius Clayton. Tough sledding there. Oates went out and did his best on that. Didn't quite seal that block, but Sammy ran through the tackle anyway. Still picked up about 4. So we're at third down and 3 for Kaiser on their own 48. In the all-important opening drive of the second half. Of course, if you're Kaiser, you want to punch this one in. Bradfield and the Wildcat handing off. That's going to be coming back the other way to Van Pelt. Van Pelt's got enough for a first down and more. Nice run, 10 yards for Hunter Van Pelt. Stop made on the play by 24, Silas Inskeep. Not before Kaiser's got a first down on Moorefield's 40. We're in Moorefield territory now. We're back to loaded gun. Bradfield's going to keep it straight up the middle. About a 5-yard gain. Stop made on the play by 22, Ashton Runyons. 11, Jackson Ratcliffe. So 2nd and 5 for Kaiser. Got twins to the left. Got a wing back up top and Hunter Van Pelt. Oates and Bradfield in the backfield. Bradfield taking the Wildcat snap. Van Pelt coming in jet motion. Bradfield's going to keep it. Stuffed right up in the middle. You saw the lineman getting buckled immediately there, and nothing doing. 54, Tiberius Clayton. Big 77, Zayden Stone Street. That's a load to try to push around. There's big guys in there, and I think we just tried to catch him off guard with the jet motion, but nothing doing up inside there. That was a really good play by Moorefield. So no gain. 3rd down and 5 for Kaiser from the 35. Twins to the right. Benny Oates still driving. stopped on the play for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2 for Kaiser. Yeah. 60, Malachi Hanger on the play. He was having a really good night as an interior lineman in there. He's doing really well. He and Stone Street definitely making it difficult to run up inside. As you can see on the screen, Frankfurt's up 39-0 on Elkins at the half. Berkeley Springs trying to get us that bonus point against East Fairmont, up by 1. Van Pelt in jet motion, takes the jet handoff. That is going to be a touchdown. Kaiser definitely calling that one. Once Hunter gets out in the open, it's definitely curtains. Very good. Oh, well, seems like there might be laundry on the field somewhere. Maybe not. We have a conference going on. I don't see a marker on the field. Is there a marker on the field? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Looks like illegal use of hand. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be on Moorefield, and it looks like Coach Stevens said that they will tack that on the kickoff. So the touchdown does stand for Van Pelt. That was a great block on the edge by Benny Oates, and Hunter just saw the gap and took it. So Seth Ernest on for the kick. Road truck with a hold, and that's going to be good. Kick is good. So the aforementioned important drive of the second half results in a Kaiser touchdown. Kaiser up 16-7 with 8:31 to go in the third quarter. As we watch again, we'll see Van Pelt come in motion. Look, you're going to see Oates, number 2, going out to the edge here, getting a good seal right there. Big block by Oates, and Van Pelt went from there on. You can see Braden Keller knew it. And right there is your penalty, 19. Not really much going on there in the way of making the play. So there's his 15 yards. But yeah, that play, Hunter did his thing, but that was all Benny Oates right there. Big seal. Gabe Ryan did a good job of pulling up inside and sealing off the inside linebackers, but Benny Oates definitely gets an assist on that one for playing basketball. That's a big assist for sure. So that's what Kaiser needed. That first drive, kind of establishing the run like we talked about, taking time off the clock. We're at 8:31 to go in the third quarter. Kaiser up 16-7. Now we'll also tack on the yardage for the penalty, and Ernest will tee it up. Back deep for Moorefield is Mongold and Funk, as they have been all night. Onside kick, rolls out of bounds. That was a good one. Exactly what we wanted out of that. As you watch here, it's going to hit the kid, hit 57, Ryan Mongold. Josh Shoemaker just out of his reach. That definitely could have been a huge swing of momentum right there. But, we've been known to do that. We've been doing that a lot this year. And Seth has gotten better and better each week with that. So Coach Steven and I think Coach Deckman, the special team guy, they felt confident with that, dialed it up, especially up 2 scores now. Thought, man, if we can recover this one, put another one in, we might be able to, really get the tide rolling our way. So as it is, Moorefield's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own. We have a conference, so I'm not going to bring it up just yet. As it is right now, it looked like from their own 38, but officials are conferring, so we'll see what they've got to say. As always, we want to thank our sponsors, and this broadcast is powered by the Belt Group. Definitely thank Belt Paving for all they do and for sponsoring the games and allowing them to be brought to you live via Facebook and YouTube. We thank all of you watching out there all over the country. So 1st and 10 from 38. C back in the gun. Twins to his right. Gavin Wolf up the middle, and that's Braden Keller. Nope, that's Parker Anderson chasing him back from the backside. Parker Anderson with a great pursuit there. Big tackle for loss. Just tracking Wolf right through the backfield untouched. It's a big play by number 22. See, checking the signs from the sideline. Looks like we're going to have loose gun here. We've got twins to the top, twins to the bottom. C and Wolf in the backfield. Funk coming in motion. Gives a trips look. Anthony Mealy just absolutely blows up the blocker and makes a great tackle there. Anthony played that just about as good as you could. Just as you could. So that's, you know, we say it all the time. It's technique, 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 and Anthony played his technique perfectly right there. So, you know, blowing up Mongold there and making that tackle. Big play for Anthony Mealy. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for Moorefield. See, dropping straight back. Letting go. Got one down the sideline. Malachi Blow played it well. Played it well. Had the inside route. Had his head turned. Looked like Funk was trying to come over his back, as you'll see here. Funk's trying to make a play on it, but Blow played it well. Blow definitely played that well. So good defensive series here for Kaiser. Looks like we're going to force a punt. Looks like Mealy and Van Pelt back to receive. I believe our guy Tyler Kessel for Moorefield to be on to kick. And Kaiser's going to try to hopefully really change momentum here if we can get a big return or at least a drive that can result in yet another touchdown. That could really turn things around. Looks like we're playing a punt safe here. Going to hit. Looks like it's going to be down, so there'll be no return. Down on the play by 25, Derek Thomas. Kaiser's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 32-yard line, but with a massive dose of momentum on their side. So this could definitely be a drive that could, in high school sports, it could start to be a little bit demoralizing for Moorefield if we give up another big, long drive here that ends in another touchdown, and there's 5 yards. It's I know it's frustrating for opposing coaches because, you know, you watch it and you watch film and you see everybody doing it every week. Kaiser gets 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 because we're just going on a hard count there, and, you know, and the kids know it's coming, and you practice it, and I know that Coach Altabella's went over that, and that's nerve-wracking. Van Pelt coming in jet motion, takes the jet sweep, being patient. Flag on the play. Stop made on the play there. I see 54 in there, Tiberius Clayton. Down on the bottom, 11, Jackson Ratcliffe, and 19, Coleman Mongold. Flag on the field is going to be for holding against Kaiser. So that'll be 10 yards in the opposite direction. A lot of times that hold's been getting called this year because of running to the edge, and, you know, those guys out on the edge can't see the play, and when it's around them or whatnot, so sometimes they just get caught hanging on a little bit too long because they're, you know, the defender's trying to force the play outside, trying to stretch the play out, so they're working hard to get out there, and sometimes you just keep a hold of that jersey, or it just looks, you know, you keep your hand on the outside like this right here. Van Pelt in motion. Bradfield keeps nothing doing. Knocked down in the backfield by number 60, Malachi Hanger. Also 54, Tiberius Clayton again. Clayton having a good half so far. So down to 2nd and 14 now for Kaiser, back at their own 28. Yeah, so all the holding calls that we've kind of gotten this year, and there have been, you know, a lot, but it's not forgivable necessarily, but it's understandable why they're happening because we're running to the edge so much this year. So Bradfield with the keeper. Nice hard cut. Gets enough for a Kaiser 1st down. We're looking at about a 16 to 17-yard gain for Sammy Bradfield. Big play for Kaiser. It's going to be 1st down. 1st down Kaiser at their own 44-yard line. Bradfield's going to stay back in the Wildcat. Give to Benny Oates up the middle. Oates finding his way. And they ripped it out. Benny Oates, really hard, rough run. Finally ripped out. Looks like Funk on the recovery for Moorefield. So you watch here, Benny finds a seam. It's tough sledding up through the middle, but does a really good job here. And let's see, we've got 22s in there. 22 Ashton Runyons. 44 right there. Funk takes it out. Yep, Funk just ripped it out of his hands. Funk's a big boy. I'm telling you, he's a strong kid. 19, Coleman Mongold on the jet sweep. Stops in the middle. Tries to take it up inside. I see Chase Evans on the stop there. Also, big 74 Chief. Jacob Keating on the stop. So, nothing doing there as they attempted a jet sweep, but Mongold thought he saw something up the middle. Did not materialize into much. That's going to be second down and 10 for, about second down and 9 for Moorefield from their own 49. Actually, from the Kaiser 49. Seeing the gun. Funk going in motion. And we're going to give the Wolf right off tackle, right behind Funk. Big run. Chase Evans in on the stop along with Anthony Mealy, number 30. Malachi Blow also in there. But yeah, Funk definitely just took and made a big block after the motion there and opened up a big hole for Wolf. So we're at third down and 3 for Moorefield from Kaiser 43. But again, be a big play here. Try to keep the drive going, or if we can stop him back here and force another punt. Let's see. Might be 4 down territory at this point. Funk again in motion. See, he's going to keep it. We got steps. Yep. Big pressure from Gabe Ryan. Big pressure from Gabe Ryan back there, and really made C pay the price for rolling out on that. And that's why it fell short, because Gabe definitely was in his face and then was on top of his chest. So big play from Gabe Ryan there to force that hurry and force a throw early. So they had steps on us, but that ball really had no chance because Gabe doing what he's doing. So we're screaming, watch the ball here. We jumped off and gave him the first down earlier. Tyler Kessel wanted to punt again. And it's a fake. And it's going to be first down Moorefield. There you go. It's funny because Kaiser's even in punt safe here. You know, we're not even dropping back to receive this. If you see that Mealy and Van Pelt aren't necessarily back, Blow's dropping, doing what he's supposed to do there, covering the gunner, and there's no one. There's no one on the outside. So big play from Moorefield. Tyler Kessel with a big first down run, taking it to the Kaiser 38-yard line. First down and 10, Moorefield. Seeing the gun, got twins to his right. Funk at the wingback spot. Funk pulling, Wolf coming straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Again, Jacob Keating, the Chief, on the stop. Number 2, Benny Oates also in there. Anthony Mealy also in there. So gang tackling, but 4 yards a pop. I'm sure Coach Aldabello would take that. 4 yards every play is definitely successful. So, again, that was Wolf pulling in motion on that play and taking our linebackers. I'm sure they were keying him. Linebackers stepped the other way and left a hole in the middle for Wolf. C takes a snap again, hands off to Wolf. And again, that's a stop from Parker Anderson. Parker's hobbled a little bit, but third down and about 3 at the 31-yard line for Moorefield. So, again, we're back in that third and short situation. Basically opens up the playbook for Coach, whether he wants to try something off tackle again, that's been working well, or if he wants to throw, something short or even take a look. So there's Wolf again, and nothing doing there. That's a big stop for Kaiser. Nothing doing there. That's 24 Chase Evans in there. Gabe Ryan is also in there. Yeah, they were not letting the off tackle go that time. So we're at fourth down and 3, 2 minutes and 20 seconds ticking on a second down clock on a third quarter clock, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 4th and 3 for Moorefield. See what C's got. I know we got some Moorefield alumni from Charleston, South Carolina down there checking us out too. I want to say hey to David Hill, part of that great Moorefield run. Oh my. Oh, and there's a penalty flag. Okay, so C's pass falls incomplete, but it looks like we maybe there's personal foul, roughing the passer. Yeah, personal foul, roughing the passer on Kaiser, so that's going to give Moorefield fresh set of downs, plus 15 yards. That's rough on 4th and 3. Longo was definitely running free again right down the middle of the field. And C saw him, but everything, throw fell short because of the pressure. But I guess there were some extracurriculars, or just kind of kept going after the play. And so Kaiser, again, hurts itself with the 15-yard personal foul. Just we got to play more discipline in that. C in the backfield. Twins to the right, twins to the left, we're loose. C drops straight back. Screen past the Wolf. And he is into the end zone for a Moorefield touchdown. They caught Kaiser being super aggressive. And took advantage of the free 15 they got, and cashed in. Again, Moorefield's not going out without a fight, I promise you. Coach Altabello is not going to let his guys ever give up. Again, last week in the game, they were down in the 4th quarter and just kept clawing and came back. So if you thought this was over at 16-7, incorrect. Offsides, encroachment on Kaiser. Number 3, Kyle Mullen back to kick the extra point. The coach is going to decline that, and we'll just kick it from here. So, stands at 16-13. Mullen trying to keep it to 2. And good. Kick is good. So, 1:43 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Kaiser 16, Moorefield 14. As we see again here, we're going to see a lot of pressure coming off the edges. We're really coming up, so they're just throwing the little screen. Wolf takes it, just starts weaving his way. 60, Malachi Hanger playing a big role on defense, but that was a big, getting down the field, making big blocks on offense as well. So we said before the broadcast, Wolf was their guy, and they're going to find a way to get their guys the ball in space. So that right there, that little swing route, and then Wolf kind of made people miss and showed the athlete that he is. So, minute 43 left in the 3rd. Don't forget our scoreboard sponsor today, Fox's Pizza Den in Kaiser. Order a pizza during the game and use the code Kaiser Football Online. You'll get 10% off your order, and we do thank them for that. Our game sponsor also tonight, Burlington First Baptist Church and Pastor Tom Caldwell. Services on Sunday at 9 a.m. You can hear those on 107.1 FM, and you can also watch them live on Facebook. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. I'm sure the Moose crowd is still down there. This is going to be an interesting one. So if you're out there and you're looking for a place to catch this with a bunch of other Kaiser fans, the Moose is the place to be. Head down there. Kyle Mullen back to kick off. Mealy and Van Pelt back to pick up the kick. Van Pelt catches it on the run. Squirts through one before he's brought down on the play by 25, Derek Thomas. Kaiser's going to take over 1st down and 10. The 32-yard line. The 34-yard line. Van Pelt helped off the field there. We're back in the Wildcat with Sammy Bradfield. Trips to the top for Kaiser. Chase Evans in the backfield. That's Evans up the middle. Runs right into Hinger. 60 Malachi Hinger, like I said, most of the night. He's doing a great job in there. 34 Alexander Miller also in there on the stop, but Hinger definitely holding his ground in there at D-tackle and just doing a really good job. So, second down and 8. Bradfield's going to keep. Looking for a seam. Lowers his shoulders. And we're going to pick up about 6 on the play.
Sandy Bradfield brings it up about 6 more yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 for Kaiser.
Yeah, about 3rd down and 1 for Kaiser. So definitely a much more manageable situation now for Kaiser. We can see what the playbook holds here, but we're definitely going to stay in the Wildcat. So, like I said, Bradfield becomes somebody you have to watch from the quarterback spot, while you've also got Oates, Evans, Mealy, and Signs out there, skill position. So Oates in jet motion. Bradfield, tough sledding there. Still going, still going, still going. Goodness gracious, what a tough run. Yeah, looked like a rugby scrum there. So we got 44, Blake Funk in on the play. Also number 2, Gavin Wolf. Picked up about 7, and we're down to about 26 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter here. I'll be one more play. Oates in motion, taking the jet sweep. Found his seam. Probably going to get a hold there on the outside. There is a flag. Yep, holding on Kaiser is the call. You see the pull out there. We just didn't get a good fit on the block. So as the defender starts to move, you see him starting to slip off, and then what the official sees there is the arms on the outside, and it's just something that it's unfortunate because the blocker's trying his best to maintain hit and fit there, but if you don't get a good fit early, then that defender, the more he strains to get outside, he's gonna let that official see the hold there. So that's gonna bring the end of the 3rd quarter. Got 12 minutes left to play. Kaiser up 16-14 over Moorefield, and we'll be back right after this commercial break.
Buying an automobile isn't supposed to be hard. Hi, I'm Fred Timbrook Jr., and at Timbrook Automotive, we make car buying easy. When you buy from us, you can expect your experience to be transparent and stress-free. For your convenience, we have locations in Cumberland, Oakland, and Kaiser, which means you can get the finest cars at the lowest prices close to home. Visit us today at any of our locations to experience the Timbrook difference, or shop online at timbrook.com.
Determining whether you need emergency care or not requires special training. The next time you visit an urgent care, ask if your doctor is board certified in emergency medicine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rana Matthias Monceau. I'm board certified in emergency medicine, and I'm trained to recognize when a condition may require more than just an urgent care evaluation. I believe in treating each patient individually, not just as another number. Health Matters Urgent Care. Better medicine, exceptional care. Barton Boulevard, next to the Bel Air Plaza.
Hi, I'm Logan Del Signo, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Hometown Realty in Kaiser, West Virginia. I've been with Coldwell Banker for 3 years now, servicing West Virginia and Western Maryland. Prior to joining Coldwell Banker, I graduated from West Virginia University with a degree in marketing and sales. It's a
Start of the 4th quarter, 1st and 17 for Kaiser. Kind of a busted play looking thing. We've got Benny Oates with the ball in the backfield, swallowed up in the back by that man Malachi Hinger. Gavin Wolf also in on the play. 22, Ashton Runyon's also in there. Looked a little funky from the beginning. Our 4th quarter sponsor for the day, Health Matters Urgent Care, Better Medicine, Exceptional Care. Dr. Ronner Monceau. Bradfield takes a snap out of the Wildcat, spins around. We got a flag on the play. Bradfield picks up about 10, almost 8, almost 10. Looking like it's on Kaiser again. Holding on Kaiser. So, yeah, it's kind of been a theme this year. It's unfortunate. We've got to shore that up. If we're going to get into the playoffs, this can definitely hurt you in a playoff situation. But just in this game, we got to take care of this. If we're going to run out the rest of this clock, we can't be going this way. So we're at 2nd and 26 from our own 35. Bradfield and the Wildcat. Trips bunch to his right. I think Bradfield's going to keep. .34 Alexander Miller and 88 Isaiah Thomas on the stop there. Thomas just fought off Seth Stein's block and was able to just make the play pretty much at the right line of scrimmage. So didn't give any ground, fought off the block, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and actually 24. 3rd and 24 for Kaiser. It's a big play. We got to get a big chunk of it back. Hunter Van Pelt on the jet sweep. Did not quite get the edge sealed. We missed the edge block. Brought down on the play over there by 88 Isaiah Thomas. So it's going to bring up 4th and 20 or so for Kaiser. Again, the victim of self-inflicted wounds from just penalties. So I think Isaiah might be shaking up a little bit on the play over there, but yeah. So Kaiser definitely hurting themselves with penalties tonight, especially in the last 2 quarters here. So Ernest will be brought on to do the kicking, but like we said, this Moorefield group's going to be scrappy. They're going to keep playing the whole time. Can't let your guard down. You can't gear down. Take no plays off. And as of right now, Kaiser's defense is going to have to stiffen up here. They had success with the screen pass on the last drive, so we'll see if Kaiser's coming as hard off the edges on the rush, and if that's the case that we're not, then you're going to maybe look to see some deeper routes open up for Moorefield, because if we're not able to rush C as much, then he's going to have more time to throw, and then that can be an issue. So definitely lots of options left for Coach Altabello over there. Ernest again, rugby kick. Didn't quite get all of that one. Owen is taking a Moorefield bounce. So looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 for Moorefield. Let's see. 1st and 10 for Moorefield at their own 47-yard line. The crowd was wanting some extracurriculars after the play as well on our sideline. To no avail. So we've got 1st and 10 Moorefield, their own 47. Down 16-14 with 9:48 to go in the 4th quarter. Straight up the middle is Funk. Big guy. Again, another open field tackle from Josh Shoemaker, but not before Funk's able to pick up a 1st down from Moorefield. I would not be surprised to see a big dose of Funk here in the 4th quarter as they're going to try to wear us down and make us tackle him a lot in the next 9.5 minutes. Which means you may see Wolf in other locations trying to, again, get a reception or 2. Again, there's Funk right up the middle. Oh, makes a man miss. That's Tristan Root coming over from the corner position, but not before Funk tears a big chunk of yardage, 31 yards right up the gut. And as we'll see here, Kaiser's going to take a timeout. Breaks 1 tackle there. We probably might have a hold there. Josh Shoemaker missed the tackle. He's been short tackle all night. Just missed that one. Just rumbling. I'm telling you, this kid's an athlete. Tristan Root comes over and makes a touchdown saving tackle. That's a freshman there, not giving up on the play. A lot of kids maybe in ninth grade would have watched that play develop and just let it happen. But kudos to Tristan for coming over from his corner spot and saving a touchdown there and just live to play another down. That's what it comes down to. We got to play another down. So, wow, it's the last two plays have been Blake Funk for sure. We have to shore up our tackling, and that's not a kid that you're going to be able to tackle high. You're trying to tackle him with the shoulder pads, it won't end well for you. So I'm sure we're getting stuff together here. Coach Steven, the longtime defensive coordinator for Coach Beiser here at Kaiser. I'm sure he's down there directing the troops, getting them back focused again, and I'm sure there's some adjustments that he's going to make to try to stop that fullback game. Big key will be make sure that everybody else is still playing their keys and not trying to go make that stop in the middle, because now we try to get some play action to Funk and just a little swing route, if I see Wolf back out on the field. So lots of stuff could happen out of here. Playbook, as we said before, is wide open for Coach Altabello and his staff, and he's definitely got playmakers. So as it is, 1st and 10 from it's going to be 1st and goal, actually. The sticks are down. So 1st and goal for Moorefield. Seeing the gun. Hands off, straight up the middle to Wolf. Nothing doing. Stopped right in the middle by 24, Chase Evans. Actually looks like it's going to be a loss. About 2 yards, so probably 2nd down and goal. Maybe 2nd and goal from the 12-yard line for Moorefield. Nice stop from Chase. Again, just read his key, got right to his gap, played that one well. So Moorefield's chosen to take Funk out of the backfield. He's up a wing back again. We've got Wolf back in the backfield now. Twins to the left side. Tight end to the right. Another pop pass. Right off the hands of Mongold. Shoemaker was there. But that was just a quick hitter. Mongold had the inside route there as Shoemaker kind of limping off a little bit. Mongold had the inside route. It just hit off the top of his hands. Definitely could have been a touchdown there, but they had 3 guys around him. So third and goal from the 12 for Moorefield. Seeing the shotgun, we're loose. We've got twins to each side. Funk coming in motion. Coming off the edge is Parker Anderson again. And that's going to be picked off in the end zone. Who is that? That is Sonny. Seth Signs in the end zone. Big pressure applied on the play by Parker Anderson, coming right off the edge. As soon as Funk came in motion, Parker knew that was his key to go. So kudos to Parker. If you watch here, Parker's just coming hard, coming strong. He forced that throw, and, Seth Signs just waiting there in center field. Great job for Seth. That's a big stop for Kaiser on a drive that really started positively for Moorefield. So Bradfield back in the gun. Hands off to Oates, straight up the gut. Big hole. Big hole. We're out to the 40. It's going to be 20. 20 yards for Benny Oates on 1st down, straight up the gut. As Kaiser now will look to amass as many of those 1st downs as possible and just chew the clock. We obviously want another score. That'd be great, but if we could hold it right here at 16-14, we'll also be happy there. So trips to the top for Kaiser. Bradfield in the Wildcat. Back to Oates again, right up the middle. Good play right there. That could have been big. Chase Myers for Moorefield, big stop in the middle. That definitely could have went big for Benny again. But Chase Myers, great play there for Moorefield. Oates held to a 4-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 from their own 44 for Kaiser. Got a tight twin formation down here at the bottom. Moving back to the top, we got jet motion from Van Pelt. Van Pelt's going to take that. Cuts upfield. Gain of about 5. It's going to bring up about 3rd down and 1. there. Oates tried to get the seal there. Funk on the tackle. Big number 44, Funk. Again, saves another big run. 3rd and 1. Van Pelt in motion. Bradfield's going to keep it up the middle. Looks like he's got enough yardage for Kaiser first down. 42 Chase Myers and 34 Alexander Miller back in on the stop for Moorefield, but Kaiser does pick up a first down. We're down to 6:50 and rolling in the 4th quarter. Official time here. And have an equipment malfunction there. Big 77, Zayden Stone Street checks back into the game for Moorefield for Tiberius Clayton. 1st and 10, Kaiser right at midfield. Benny Oates again off tackle. Tough running. 34, Alexander Miller. And number 5, Diego Taylor on the play for Moorefield. Levi Howard checking into the game for Moorefield for Ryan Hardberger. So Moorefield trying to stouten up that interior here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Kaiser get something loose on the outside. We've been really going off tackle and up the middle for a while. They've definitely made some substitutions personnel-wise. Bradfield keeps one more time off tackle. And what we got, 60. Malachi Hanger again on the play. Bradfield. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 4 for Kaiser.
Number 44, Blake Funk makes the tackle for the Yellow Jackets.
Bradfield back in the Wildcat. Jet motion from Hunter Van Pelt. Van Pelt has it. He's looking for a seam. Just could not get upfield. Moorefield did a great job stringing that out. On the stop was that 11? Yeah, 11, Jackson Ratcliffe. Yeah, Moorefield did a great job stringing that one out. And much as you'd like for that drive to continue, I think, probably in our best interest here to try to pin them down deep. So Seth Ernest is going to be on the kick. Blake Funk, 44, and 19, Coleman Mongold back for Moorefield. Rugby-style punt from Seth. Oh, they let it hit. And that is down. Seth Signs downs the ball at the Moorefield 11-yard line. So, 4:43 to go. Moorefield gets it back one more time. Kaiser's going to have to stiffen up again. Again, we want to thank our 4th quarter sponsor, Health Matters Urgent Care, Better Medicine, Exceptional Care. We want to thank them for sponsoring the 4th quarter. We also would love to thank the Belt Group for powering this broadcast. Thanks again to the Belt Paving Group for powering our broadcast. C back in the gun. Straight up the middle to Funk. Still going. Big hit out there. Tristan Root comes up big on the hit. Anthony Mealy also in there. Before Funk can get too much ahead of steam. So C back in the gun. Handoff again up the middle to Funk. Gabe Ryan with the big stop in the middle. Parker Anderson also in there. Again, we thank all of you tuning in. 200 and some on Facebook, 180 on YouTube. Comment there on Facebook and YouTube if you can. Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're coming from, where you viewing. I know we got folks in Texas, Colorado, and South Carolina for sure. Let us know where you are. We appreciate you. C drops straight back. Screen again. This will be a screen to Funk this time. Benny Oates comes up and makes a play. It's going to be a Moorefield first down. Yep, it's enough for a Moorefield first down. So screen pass again to to Moorefield's credit, taking advantage of us really attacking those edges. So
Someone on the other side of the field gave him a first down.
all right, so first down and 10, 3:15 to go and winding. Moorefield's got 3 timeouts. Kaiser has 2. Quick pitch there to Funk. Gabe Ryan, Anthony Mealy, Parker Anderson, Caden Youngblood in on the swarm.
Funk taken down by Anthony Mealy after a couple-yard gain.
It's going to bring up about second down and about 7 for Moorefield. 2:48 and ticking. Moorefield back at their own 25-yard line. C is back in the gun. Twins to his left. Fully loaded shotgun there. C keeps it this time on the read.
Quarterback keeper by C. Takes the ball out to about the
Looking at 64, Gabe Bryan potentially on the stop there.
3rd and 2 for the first.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for Moorefield. 2:07 to go. Clock still ticking. I haven't seen Wolf. Wolf may have been injured on a play or so. He hasn't been in for a while, so it looks like Funk's going to get the ball-toting duties the rest of the way. That's a different dynamic there. So, yeah, we're going to see C. Anthony Mealy on the stop, and I think that's going to be enough for a Moorefield first down probably.
Carries for about 3 yards and a first down.
Yeah, that's going to be Moorefield first down. Anthony made a good play there. I think C did get out of bounds as well. Again, we don't see Gavin Wolf out there, so I'd start to look for, obviously they're going to have to throw the ball down the field a little bit, but also you're going to look and see probably Funk leading C through the holes a little bit if we're not handing it off right to him. So straight drop for C. Deep throw, Mongold is open. Malachi Blow with the big play. Josh Shoemaker with the interception. That's a great play by Malachi Blow. Yep, that's a great play from Malachi Blow. Josh being advantageous there, picking it off on the backside, but Malachi seemed to be beat on the play, but we know Malachi's got quicks, and he definitely used that closing speed to get his hand up in there and make a big play. If you watch here at the bottom of your screen, number 5, Malachi Blow, in his back pedal, he's getting phased. See, that's not, yeah, there he is. See, he actually left his zone. See, he was in 12, and that was in his zone. He saw the receiver open to the inside, went inside and made a play. That's a big play from the senior there. Bradfield's going to keep going right up the middle. 11, Jackson Radcliffe on the stop. Bradfield picks up about 2. Looks like Moorefield's going to take their first time out of the game.
Determining whether you need emergency care or not requires special training. The next time you visit an urgent care, ask if your doctor is board certified in emergency medicine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rana Matthias Monceau. I'm board certified in emergency medicine, and I'm trained to recognize when a condition may require more than just an urgent care evaluation. I believe in treating each patient individually, not just as another number. Health Matters Urgent Care. Better medicine, exceptional care. Barton Boulevard, next to the Bel Air Plaza.
So, minute 32 to go. Kaiser's got the ball 2nd and 8. They're going to have to get a first down where they can run the clock out. Moorefield with 2 timeouts left. They're going to be able to stop the clock right after the next 2 plays and stop the clock. So, crucial downs here. We can't seal this one away just yet. We definitely need to pick up 8 yards here. If we can get 8 yards, move those chains, we can get in the victory formation. But until then, Bradfield and the Wildcat, Van Pelt, jet motion. Again, stopped right on the outside. As soon as they're seeing jet motion, they're just blowing right up there. Chase Myers again on the stop. Good job by Chase Myers from Moorefield. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 pretty much for Kaiser. Moorefield again stops the clock. So we're down to 3rd and 10. This is not a very enviable down and distance. So Coach Steven, crew, Coach Shoemaker down there calling the plays. We're going to have to come up with something here to rattle off 10 yards, or we're going to be giving them the ball back. Albeit we'll probably be giving them back to them with no timeouts left, but they'll have the ball just the same. So not sure what you're looking at here as far as us coming out of the Wildcat. We've done a lot out of it with Benny having success off tackle one way, Sammy having success off tackle the other way. We also had Hunter running the jet. So lots of options there. It's not like we're one-dimensional. We've got 3 guys that can definitely hurt you and definitely take it to the house out of all that. But at this point, we're just looking for somebody to run 10 yards and let us get out of here. So we'll see. I don't know that we've seen Sammy roll out and throw the ball at all out of this Wildcat. Definitely not tonight, but even in the season. But he's a baseball cat, so I know he can throw something. So we'll see. Big play right here. Big play. Bradfield in the Wildcat. Van Pelt in motion. Not sure what. Not going to happen. Bradfield stopped for a 2-3 yard gain. Moorefield's going to take that final timeout. Looks like stopped on the play by 34. Alexander Miller again. So, minute 21, we're going to have to punt it back to him. And ask the defense to come up one more time. D-backs have played much better tonight. We got to get them one more time to try to seal this away. And again, we're going to have. I haven't seen much action from Wolf. I see him on the sideline, so I would say he's probably not coming back in on offense, which is a big playmaker for Moorefield. So you're going to have probably Funk in the backfield, and then you'll have the big receiver Coleman Mongold out, split out wide, probably with Isaiah Thomas, and looking for C to make some plays down the field that way. We got a minute 21. Clock's going to stop on first downs, providing that we kick this and Moorefield takes possession. Clock will stop on first downs and allow the chains to move and whatnot. So Moorefield isn't without hope. They don't have any timeouts left, but throwing out routes to the sticks and things like that, and being able to just step out and manage the clock is still doable, especially with a team that shows you that they're willing to throw. So Mongold and Funk back deep. Ernest with the rugby kick. Mongold fields it. Breaks one tackle from Seth Signs. Stop man on the play by number 11, E.J. Guy, the senior. Big play from E.J. there because one more step outside, Mongold's got room. So minute 13 to go. Moorefield will take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. So looks like we've got the more pass rush defense in there now. We've got Derek Bonner, Gabe Ryan, Keller, and Parker Anderson up front, along with Benny Oates. So I would say the rush is coming. Thomas coming on late. C takes a snap, rolling to his right. Long, nice throw. Caught on the sidelines. Nice play over there. Catch by number 25, Derek Thomas. Nice hit by 31, Tristan Root, the freshman, coming up and really making a nice hit. But nice catch by Thomas. First down, Moorefield. And he got out of bounds, so the clock is stopped. 1:07 to go. 1st and 10, Moorefield at the Kaiser 42-yard line. C back in the gun. Loose gun, Funk to his right. He's got twins up top, twins at the bottom. As he takes a snap, straight drop back from C, letting it go, going for everything. Looks like incomplete there. Root came up with the football, but he was out of bounds. Well played there. 2nd down and 10. Moorefield again from the Kaiser 42. we're at 1 minute even. 1 minute left to go in the game. As we can see here, Tristan turns around, somehow comes up with that, but they're both out of bounds. So trips down to our left here, Funk to C's left. C rolling left, Funk protecting him. Backside, pressure, just out of the hands, out of the reach of Mongold. He was surrounded by black jerseys. Parker Anderson on the backside, really applying pressure for Kaiser. So we're down to 3rd and 10, 54.5 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And I would imagine we're gonna be backpedaling again here as soon as the ball snapped, I would imagine. We do have to keep our eyes on Funk. Like I said, he's been impressive all night long, and one little squirt through there, all we need is a first down, and the clock will stop for Moorefield. So C's going to take it, roll out. Big pressure, and that's going to fall incomplete, but big pressure back there. Parker Anderson, Braden Keller, Caden Youngblood applying a lot of pressure in C's face, and he just had to get rid of it. He had to try to make a play there. So we're down to this 4th and 10 for Moorefield. 46.8 seconds to go at the Kaiser 42. As we can see here, if we look at the pressure, Parker's there. Very good job. So C's got trips to his left. Funk is to his left. Now he's going to his right in the backfield. C with the straight drop. Oh, big hit by Parker Anderson. And looks like Tristan Root, the freshman, coming up with the interception. Yes, sir. Tristan Root with the pick. Parker Anderson with the big pressure and the big stick on C to seal this game for Kaiser. As we watch here, watch the top of your screen, 22, getting off his block. Boom, big hit by Parker Anderson. And then there's Tristan stepping up and playing the ball. Nice job, young man. Victory formation for Kaiser. Listen, we want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. The Allegheny Media production team, Ryan and Katie Brenneman down in the truck, Stephen Jenkins, James Bohr on the camera, my man Vic Clay to my right, keeping the stats. It's been a pleasure. It's my inaugural foray into this, so I don't know that I'll be back, but it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And again, for those of you tuning in to us on YouTube and Facebook, we thank you and hope to see you back here in 2 weeks as Kaiser hosts the Mineral Bowl. This is a big step for Kaiser as far as playoff implications and just kind of getting back on the right track. So they got a big game next week, and I'm glad they weren't looking forward to that. They took this one seriously. They did what they needed to do tonight to get this win against a super quality single A team. Coach Altabello is going to have those kids riding high into the playoffs. I know they're going to do well, and best of luck to the Yellow Jackets. As we go out from here, because like I said, we are definitely Team Stubby over here on every night but tonight. So great job to everybody involved, and hope to see everybody back here in 2 weeks as Kaiser takes on Frankfurt in the 2021 edition of the Mineral Bowl. Again, Kaiser next week will be at Mountain Ridge in Frostburg at 7 o'clock. Again, one more time, we want to thank our sponsors, the Belt Group, for powering our broadcast. Our scoreboard sponsors down there below, Kaiser's, Fox's, Pizza Den. Order your pizza. Of course, the game's over. I don't know if that still stands, but give them a shout and tell them Coach Fury said that you still need your 10% off for the next 5 minutes. Our first quarter sponsors were Coldwell Banker, Hometown Realty. Our fourth quarter sponsors were Health Matters, Urgent Care, Better Medicine, Exceptional Care. Our game sponsor, Burlington First Baptist Church, Pastor Tom Caldwell. Services at 9 a.m. on Sundays. You can listen on 107.1 FM and watch live online on Facebook. And also, I guess we'll go back to our Tim Brook drive of the game. I guess that field goal drive ended up being the difference maker. So our Timbrook Automotive drive of the game will go to Kaiser at the end of the first half, taking over on downs at their own 30, driving down, managing the clock, and Seth Ernest coming up with a 27-yard field goal to put the Tornado up 9-7 at halftime. And, of course, each team scored once, and there we are. There's our difference. So that would be the Timbrook drive of the game. So, again, congratulations to all the young men that participated tonight from both sides. And, again, great job by the team here from Allegheny Media. Ryan and Katie, Steven, James, and Vic. Again, thanks a lot, folks, and we'll catch you next time.